This is the 73rd video of a set of videos that study the 101 Laws of the Success Mindset Code. In this video, we will address the 73rd law, the law of self-improvement. When we reach a certain stage in life, especially when financial responsibilities and the weight of past choices press harder, it becomes increasingly clear that the greatest investment we can ever make is in ourselves. The law of self-improvement teaches that growth is not optional. It is the foundation for prosperity, resilience, and new opportunities. Many people spend decades working, saving, and trying to survive financially, but they overlook one essential truth. You can only rise to the level of your abilities, your mindset, and your internal development. If you want a higher income, you must become someone who creates greater value. If you want more opportunities, you must develop the capacity to recognize, attract, and act on them. Self-improvement is not about perfection, it is about progression. Imagine someone like Mark, who spent years trapped in a career that did not fulfill him. Instead of complaining, he started investing in leadership books, communication courses, time management techniques, and personal discipline. Over time, his confidence grew, his skills sharpened, and when the opportunity came, he was ready. Ready not because he was lucky, but because he prepared for his moment. On the other hand, think about someone like Julia, who always wanted to improve her health but never maintained consistency. Her lack of commitment to self-improvement kept her trapped in old habits. But when she finally changed her approach and decided to invest in her mindset, her health, and her daily discipline, results began to appear. This duality proves one thing: self-improvement rewards those who are consistent. In financial life, this law becomes even more powerful. Many people believe their problems are external: the government, the economy, their boss, or their lack of luck. But the truth is that every external transformation begins with internal transformation. If you do not raise your financial intelligence, money will slip through your fingers every time. If you do not strengthen your emotional control, anxiety will sabotage your long-term decisions. If you do not improve your discipline, procrastination will steal your future. After a certain age, we no longer grow by chance, but by choice. And this choice requires effort, study, and consistent action. Self-improvement is like cultivating a garden. You cannot plant today and harvest tomorrow. You must water, protect, prune, and care. There will be storms, pests, and seasons of dry soil. But if you do not give up, the harvest will come. In the same way, developing financial intelligence requires patience. You learn from your mistakes, adjust your path, analyze your habits, and every month you become wiser and stronger. One of the pillars of this law is defining clear and realistic goals. Many people drift through life without knowing where they are going, and then get frustrated because they did not arrive anywhere meaningful. Ask yourself, what do you want to conquer in the next 5 years? Which skills do you need to develop to get there? If you never answer these questions, you will be controlled by circumstances instead of directing them. Another pillar is creating positive habits. It does not matter how motivated you feel today, if tomorrow you return to the same behaviors that created your current situation. Motivation is temporary. Habits are destiny. Reading financial education for 30 minutes a day, reviewing your expenses weekly, writing down your goals, and maintaining consistent discipline create enormous transformation over time. The challenge is that the results are invisible at first. That's why most people quit early. Mastery belongs to those who persist. Learning from mistakes is also essential. Many people carry deep shame for past financial failures. They see mistakes as proof they are incapable or unlucky, but mistakes are classrooms. If you extract their lessons, they become upgrades. If you ignore them, they repeat endlessly. Emotional intelligence plays a massive role here. The way you handle frustration, anxiety, comparison, and fear determines whether you freeze or rise. Growing emotionally allows you to negotiate better, decide with clarity, and hold your ground during storms. When you strengthen your inner world, your outer world follows. And we cannot ignore the body. Your physical energy dictates your financial output. Without vitality, decisions become foggy, creativity decreases, and resilience evaporates. Exercise, meditation, and balanced nutrition are not luxuries. They are strategic tools. After all, you are the machine behind your results. Another powerful component of self-improvement is the willingness to constantly learn. Courses, books, mentors, and new experiences expand your vision. When you broaden your perspective, opportunities reveal themselves where others see only obstacles. The most successful individuals are obsessed with learning. They do not assume they already know everything. They seek what they don't know yet. But perhaps the most important element of this law is consistency. Many start, few continue. Many desire, few commit. Consistency is the bridge between the person you are and the person you can become. Prosperity is not a destination you reach once. It is a lifestyle built on daily investment in your growth. To unlock financial potential later in life, you must evolve faster than your old limitations. You are not too old to learn. You are too old to waste time not learning. The world rewards those who reinvent themselves. Ask yourself daily, what can I do today, even if small, that my future self will thank me for? This simple question triggers powerful transformation. Another key point is understanding that your environment affects your evolution. Join people who study, learn, invest, and grow. Surround yourself with individuals who challenge you and encourage your progress. Prosperity thrives in fertile environments. Self-improvement becomes easier when you are part of a collective movement of growth. And finally, remember this: growth happens from the inside out. You cannot expect external victories while carrying internal defeats. Strengthen your identity, build your confidence, develop your skills. When the inner pillar rises, life expands. The law of self-improvement reminds you that the greatest power you will ever hold is the power to transform yourself. No one can take that from you. Every book you read, every habit you strengthen, every course you study, every reflection you embrace becomes an asset that multiplies. If you take care of your mind, body, and spirit, prosperity becomes a natural consequence. If you improve yourself, everything around you improves. Your relationships, your finances, your confidence, your decisions, and your opportunities. Start today, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is built by what you choose to do now. Become your greatest project, and the results will surprise you. If this content resonated with you, take the next step. Check out the link I left below in the comments. And if this message helped you, give it a like, share it, leave your comment, and don't forget to subscribe with the bell on.